sinto amor quando a saudade aperta.
Hello guys, today is the 9th of February, Sunday, and let's look at these beauties. He or she just shed. This is really cool. This is number 3. He or she had a little bit of stuck shed in his or her eye, just took it out, so let's get the weight. By the way, the first snake that you guys just saw, I believe it's a she. I popped and it seemed like a little girl. Very bright colors now, everything looks very beautiful with this one. I believe I just won the lottery. If the other first snake you just saw is a little girl, I will keep her for sure. The stripe at the back, it's totally cool. Very almost uninterrupted pattern. There's a couple spots here and there, and it's weighing 54 grams. Another thing, we can look at their bellies. They seem good, they seem fine. No stuck sheds. Okay, we are seeing them side by side. This is the pretty one, number 3, and this is number 2. So number 3 has a little bit more brightness into her or him. With 50 grams. We got mystery snake here. Hasn't shed yet, but must shed today. The previous one, I think I didn't pop any hemi pins, so it might be a little girl, but I need to tune in my technique. Alright, for a side-by-side comparison, okay, this one is a runaway, so this is number 2. I still have not sexed them correctly, so I'm not sure about the gender. This is number 3, is behaving well, might be a little girl as well. So as we can see, numbers 2 and 3, they share more or less the same pattern and the stripe at the back, although this one, the one with the cool head stamp, she has an almost perfect line. She's now on a ball, but I believe you can see this one slightly broken pattern on the back. And then we have mystery girl or mystery boy. All right, this one, she is darkening up, so I can see lighter on the ridge, but it has no lines, just has this bandit. I believe this is Enchi. The light colors can be the pattern and these bright colors can be from Enchi, also from the head. When I look at the head, it doesn't balloon to the top, but it makes let me see if I can show you. It makes the connection from the top of the head to the bottom, kind of like Enchi mixing with cinnamon. She is of a darker color, so I believe there is cinnamon on this one. Look at the head. Maybe if we better light like this. The head is dark, the eyes are dark, might be cine, and especially look at the neck. Let me see if I can get a better angle. Look at this neck. The uninterrupted line of the alien heads, they all they all fused on this side as well. The alien heads fused. So this little one, I believe I hit the triple. The image that I have, or that we have available on World of Ball Pythons, shows a different snake, maybe a not so beautiful one. Maybe I was lucky. I don't see much of a cinnamon pattern on the side. Looks more anchy, but it has the dark colors from the cinnamon, and from what the little research that I did, cinnamon and fire, they make this fusion on the neck pattern. So I believe this one is the triple. We can clearly see the difference in colors. So we have number 2, might just be a fire, I don't know, but it seems kind of anchy, kind of similar to this one, but not so perfect. Might be a fire, a single morph fire, with a lot of line on a good line on the back. This one, I believe it's an anchy fire, looks like the dead, very perfect. And this one, mystery girl, I believe it's the triple, cinnamon anchy fire, which is the anchy fire mon. Let's look at the mother and the father. I'll show you what I mean. So see, this is the mother, cinnamon. All right, baby, behave. So this is the mother, the cinnamon. Look at her neck. The alien heads are fused together. On the right side, look at the alien heads here fused on the left side. So this is an influence from the mother. The fused alien heads on the neck. Okay, when we look at the father, we see the stripe on the back, which is fairly broken, breaks into little pieces, and we see the same style of pattern of the anchy, the bandit mixed with the fire. So anchy brightens, fire lightens. So this snake is pretty yellow and light colored. It's just it has been dulling out. There's a bit more speckling here on the sides as he grows old. There's a bit more dirtiness on the pattern on the sides, but pretty much the bandit pattern and light color, that's what I see on the other one. So this one is the fire, possible anchy, standard head stamp, looking good, stripe on the back, alien heads fairly well formed, okay, very good. This one is what I believe to be the anchy fire. He or she has a brighter color than the fire possible anchy, just brighter, a little bit brighter on the tones, and it has an awesome alien head, as you can see, and a very good stripe at the back, as I said before. And now for comparison, the one that I believe that is a anchy firemon, this one. You can see the difference of color, much darker on the alien heads, much darker on the blushing on the top, much darker on the head, if I find the head, okay, this head, compared to the, we can see the heads side by side. Alright, that's it. They ate a couple of days, 2 little pinkies, so in a couple more days I'll see if they are hungry and what is their feeding response. Pretty cool. My first clutch of ball pythons. This is my 3rd clutch of snakes. До свидания. Regarding the quality of the animals, I have these hypotheses. Because they are imported from the ham show, they are probably from some German breeder. It doesn't mean that the quality of the snakes is bad. It just means that these snakes that are found, that are imported, imported into Russia, it's not about the quality, it's about the morphs. The German market or the European market is much more advanced than here. It's high up there with the market in the United States and Canada, and they want the triple combos, the how do you say, the quadruple and the pentas. They want the high-end snakes, and these single morphs and double combos that I've been buying from Russian breeders, like in the case of this pairing, I bought the cinnamon female and the anchy fire male from Anastasia. It came, she didn't breed them, she imported them, so she flipped. That's what I think. It just means that the German breeders do not have a market for these lower end morphs or lower end combos, and they try to get it to, how do you say, to sell them as fast as they can at a cheap price. And some of these ones came to me. They can be good quality, don't get me wrong. I believe it's not the poorest quality on the babies, so it means that the parents, they have some quality, which is pretty cool, that here in Moscow we can get some quality snakes for an affordable price. There won't be many morphs stacked together, there will be single morphs or classical double combos, but it is still good to have good quality on our base genes. It seems that I totally missed the odds, because I wanted the single morph Enchi and the single morph Fire, which I might have. Time will tell, or the experience of some friends, they might help in telling if that one is an Enchi Fire or a single Fire. But I seem to have struck the odds with the double combo Enchi Fire, like the dead, and maybe the triple. Even if the other darker one is not the triple, it's probably Enchi and Cinnamon. I can only guess what was on the other 5 eggs in the box that molded, so I guess I will have to try next year the same pairing. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this update on the little clutch that I got, and I will see you next video.